Welcome to York Road, home of Maidenhead United, for this FA Cup third qualifying round tie. The Magpies beat Farnborough in a thrilling replay to progress to this stage, and amongst their management team is ex-Woking legend Derek Brown. Gary Hill makes two changes to his team. Wayne Gray and Dale Binns make way for Elvis Hammond and Joe McNerney, who returns from injury. The Cards also revert to a 4-3-3 formation. And here we go. Up for grabs is a place in the fourth qualifying round where the Blue Square Premier sides enter the competition. Derek Duncan with the throw in. Gets it back from Ricketts. Looks it long. Ball could fall to Anthony Thomas for Maidenhead. He'll take on Josh Griffiths. Still Thomas. Now Will Hendry. Back to Thomas. Oh, that's hit the post. What a chance for Maidenhead. He's still alive. And it's in the back of the net. And Ashton Holgate scores for the home side. And what a start for them here. Maidenhead take the lead. Great work from Thomas. His initial strike struck the post, but it was eventually turned home by Holgate. Duncan with the ball forward, half-headed away, but it could come to Moses Ademola. Ademola with the strike. That was a wild one. Jay Davies takes this corner for Woking. Adam Doyle heads it across. Could come to Joe McNerney. Oh, and Holgate dives in on him, and that was reckless, and Woking have a penalty. Much to the dismay of the Maidenhead players and fans. Well, Holgate challenged there, and he got nowhere near the ball and looked to take out McNerney. And Jack King will step up from Woking for the penalty spot and scores. He's not missed from the penalty spot so far this season. It's his third goal in the FA Cup so far. One of those was a penalty as well. And once again, it's clinically taken. And Woking are back in the game here. It's 1-1. Long throw into the Woking area. Duncan half heads it away. Shot comes in. Oh, and it comes straight to Reece Tyson Lascaris. And Maidenhead are back in front. Well, they've only really had two opportunities and they've been clinical with both of them. McNerney blocking the initial effort, but he can only put it right into the path of Tyson Lascaris. And Maidenhead are back ahead here. Duncan. Oh, the ball could come through to Moses Ademola, and that's off the post. Well, it could be 2-2 here with the first four real opportunities of the match. Ademola with the attempted clearance, but it's not the best one. And it's a shot coming in there, but it won't trouble Aaron Howe. Ademola into Paris Cowan Hall. To Ademola. Up to Cowan Hall again, confronted by two. And managing to wriggle past both of them. Stumbles over Ademola with the effort. Just trying to find their feet in this game. Ball out to Anthony Thomas, who's looked very dangerous on this left-hand side. Cuts in. Plays a little ball forward, and then he gets a flick on it, but Ashton Holgate is there, and Maidenhead go 3-1 up, and Woking are in 6s and 7s at the back, and they find themselves 2 goals behind now. Holgate with a clinical finish, his second of the match, after some terrific work from Anthony Thomas. Griffiths put on a lot of pressure there, and it's a poor back pass, Holgate diving in on Howe, and it will be a free kick, much to the Maidenhead fans' annoyance. Here's McNerney. Thought that was a mishit ball, but Moses Ademola will play it back in, and the shot comes in, and it's cleared away. King with the effort. Cowan Hall allows Duncan to play the ball back into the area. Will fall to Ricketts, and now Moses Ademola. Oh, and Ademola goes down in the area. Referee not interested in couple of appeals from behind the goal from the Woking fans. Bazadi's ball just about gets through to Thomas, who looks to run at Griffiths and plays the ball into Tyson Lascaris, who goes round Howe, and what a finish that is, and it's 4 for Maidenhead, and Woking are having a horrible half here, and they find themselves 3 goals behind, thanks to 2 goals each from Ashton Holgate and Reece Tyson Lascaris, and that's probably one of the better finishes of the lot. Well, is there any way back from Woking now? Duncan on the run. Plays it into Hammond. And now Ademola. And that's a good save from Jordan Clement. Davies will take the corner. Headed away, but Jack King will chase it down. Pick out Davies again with the crossfield ball, and there's Ademola with a strike, and what a save that is from Clement. Comes to his team's rescue in the closing stages of the half here. Davies with the corner, and it comes to Cowan Hall, and another block I think from Clement. Looking, putting the pressure on. Paris Cowan Hall with a free kick will come to Elvis Hammond. Good save from Clement again. He's answered all the questions Woking have asked of him so far. Duncan with this free kick and Joe McNerney with the header over. Woking trying to work their way back into it in this second half here. Here's Davies. Couple of step overs, trying to play the ball into Ademola. Just not quite falling for them. Davies into Hammond. Hammond with the effort. Deflected behind for a corner. Davies will take it towards McNerney. Headed away by Andrew Fagan. Here's Adam Doyle. Keeps the ball alive. Paris Cowan Hall is in there. McNerney with the effort. Bounces away.
You've never touched the football.
Oh, and now Elvis Hammond has caught Fagan in possession there. And he comes flying down this left-hand side. It's Elvis Hammond. He knocks it back to Dale Binns. Oh, he's inches wide of the far post. So unlucky from Binns. King with the ball forward. It could come to Hammond. Cowan Hall in the area. Ademola arriving, but Elvis Hammond goes alone. Clement clutches that one to his chest. Ola Sogban and winning the header. And Binns flicks the ball through to Elvis Hammond, and he tries to flick it past Clement, who makes a good save. Woking have had the chances second half. As Ola Sogbamu tries to get a nudge on that cross in. Could come to Adam Doyle, who lets one fly. That won't trouble Clement. Giuseppe Sol comes on and will immediately take this free kick for Woking. And it's a good effort and it's a good save from Clement, who's been called into action a number of times now. Ball's still alive as Adam Doyle throws it in towards Sogbamu, and the ball's blocked and it could come back to Hammond, and it's wide. Sol with the corner. Oh, and it just won't quite fall, bouncing off McNerney. Here's Ricketts. Flicked on, could come to Giuseppe Sol. Good save from Clement once again. And I think that is certainly time up now for Woking. And the final whistle goes, and Woking have been knocked out of the F.A. Cup here as they are defeated by Maidenhead United by 4 goals to 1. They'll be looking to put this defeat behind them next week when they travel to Staines Town.